Greetings, I'm George Valdosta Rhymes with the Get to Free Press on YouTube, Boston G.B.R. With nearly 2 million views around the world, 4,000 subscribers, and I'm a social media network, and we report what others ignore. I promised you earlier this week that every week I intend to show how the black and white elected officials here in Valdosta and Lowndes County disrespects the members of our armed forces, veterans, deceased veterans, retired veterans, and the parents whose children died in time of war and in time of peace. Today I am in the process of fulfilling my obligation to you as I promised. I am standing in front of the Valdosta Lowndes County Courthouse under the Southern Judicial Circuit here in the state of Georgia. And as you see, this United States flag is flying over Judge Arthur McLean Judicial Complex here in Valdosta, Georgia. You may not know it, but there are honorable judges that sit on the bench, Lowndes County Sheriff deputies, high-ranking attorneys, let me repeat, high-ranking attorneys from across the United States come to defend their clients, and the outstanding pastors, rabbis, imams, missionaries, everyday common citizens such as business owners, contractors come here. And when they look up at the flagpole, they see the disrespect to members of our armed forces because there is no Georgia flag flying over the Judge Arthur McLean Courthouse under the Southern Judiciary in the state of Georgia. As a retired military veteran, I see this as a disgrace. And so every week, once or twice, I will be talking about this disrespect for the members of our armed forces. I served 21 years during the Vietnam era. This hurts me. It's disgraceful to me. What I don't understand is how is it that Moody Air Force Base wing commanders, Moody Air Force Base squadron commanders, and the top 3 enlisted ranks among the commissioned officers don't write to the mayor or the chairman of the Lowndes County Board of Commissioners or Georgia Attorney General or the governor of the state of Georgia and ask them, why do you all disrespect member of our armed forces? Let me repeat. Why do you disrespect the members of our armed forces like this? Now, as I close, March the 18th, 2020, as I close this video, I close it with these words. There is a virus called the coronavirus on the planet Earth. And if Georgia State Governor Brian P. Kemp should activate the National Guard Armory and the reserve forces to come and protect the courthouse, the judges, the lawyers, the doctors, and the extra duty personnel at Moody Air Force Base. because this virus get out of hand. When he called the National Guard, and when they pass this building and look up, they will see no Georgia flag, although that's the flag and the orders they will be placing their life under to protect the citizens here in Valdosta, Lowndes County, the state of Georgia, in the United States of America. Now, can I make it any clearer than that? Really, can I make this any clearer than that? I've been doing it for 4 years. For 4 long years. Our only newspaper here, the Valdosta Daily Times, that was started back in the 1800s, never mentioned that this is dishonoring our veterans. WALB out of Albany, TV stations have never addressed how we disrespect the members of our armed forces. Channel 27 out of Tallahassee, CBS, they will not address this dilemma here among the elected officials that the voters voted into office to represent them. But there is no Georgia state flag here over this courthouse, nor over the city annex, nor over Parks and Recreation, nor over Georgia Military College, not even the VA clinic fly a Georgia state flag. Now you can't get much more disgraceful than that. Then you move on around to the Rainwater Conference Center, where most all black class reunions are held. Give them money. They even have a little memorial there, a little monument, honoring the veterans they say, but they don't even fly a Georgia state flag in memory of those who put their life on the line. Wait a minute, I haven't finished yet. Move on around to the Lowndes County Museum. No Georgia state flag. Then if you want to go to the Parks and Recreation building, where the veterans here in Valdosta and Lowndes County meet, where the veterans meet, every Thursday, and there is no Georgia flag to show their commitment to their country here in the United States of America. Now, y'all condemn me, call me crazy for loving your children when others do not. What else could it be? They just don't love our children. But I do. And this is why once or twice a week, I will be addressing how your elected officials, my elected officials, refuse to honor our men and women in uniform here in Titletown, USA. Y'all have a nice day. May God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. I think this is one of the best examples to let the world know how little some Americans care about their fellow Americans. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't blame me. Because if the Georgia flag was flying right there, I wouldn't be here today. I would not be doing this video. But as long as it's not there, you can count on me standing up for your children, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your neighbor, and even your enemy. Because I don't think they should be disrespected when they send their children off to war, even to die for this nation. And the elected officials of this nation will not honor them by flying the established flag here in Valdosta and Lowndes County, like Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Tennessee, Omaha, Nebraska, St. Louis, Kansas City, Kansas, and the places that I went when I traveled last year going to Omaha, Nebraska. They fly their state flag in honor of their military personnel. What is wrong in Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Don't get angry with me because there are gonna be a lot of more videos. I already have a lot of them on YouTube. All you have to do is Google Valdosta and no Georgia State flag. Peace be unto you. May God smile upon you and God protect us from this disease called the coronavirus. God bless. Be safe.